you've now decided the second half of this year that you're going to move house very close to Christmas. And of course, I think I learned about this when you put on the socials. If you were moving house and you had a smart home, what would you do with those devices? And I thought that was like a fantastic question. It's one that you know I have grappled with. You're now in the middle of moving. What did you decide to do in the end? Did you keep the house as a smart home and sell it as a selling point, or did you take the smart home down and sell it as a dumb house?
So honestly, when I recorded a clip, I already decided, but the clip itself was very interesting, right? I think it's a
Mhm.
good question. What do you do with a smart home? Is it everybody's place or not, right? If it's everybody's gem, would you sell it as an upsell or would you take everything out and take it with you? I took it out. I take everything with me. Because I don't know if the potential buyer at that point in time, it wasn't sold yet, would be
Yeah.
interested. That's one. Two, it could be a burden too for the buyer, right? They could take it out and throw it out. I would reuse a lot of my stuff that I had. So like this is also about creating potential e-waste and things like that. Um, and last but not least, if somebody comes in this house, the chances they have the level of nerdiness and like stuff we do with Home Assistant, all right, like the geekness we have with Home Assistant, the chances that happening is like very slim, and they would end up asking questions on my. I'm pretty sure I would become a support desk. I will not. So I've taken everything out before I put it on the market. So everything is normal. I live in a house with actual light switches now for a few months. Um, I feel that I'm going nuts. I'm constantly turning off the lights everywhere because
Yeah.
nobody turns them off. It's just,
Yeah.
just so it's so weird, so stupid. Waking up in the morning like it's warm here because the thermostat didn't go down, like things like that. It happens
Right.
constantly. It's right now that even Mrs. here is like, I miss the smart home actually now. So it's
Yeah.
See?
it works. Yes, there's definitely something, and that's part of the power, right? Especially the stuff you generally don't notice, you now start to notice. Like lights that turn off automatically, thermostat that goes down, the all the equipment turning off, and that stuff generally you get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought about it a little bit too. Like there's certain thing again, I have no plans of moving right now, but if I ever were to, like how do I want to do that? And I actually try to think about that when I build stuff into my home, right? So it's I think like stuff like my Lutron light switches and stuff, as expensive as they are, I think I can it's like it's a lot of effort to change out light switches, and I don't even know how many I have. Right. And so that kind of stuff is like, you know what? It'll just operate as a regular light switch. And worst case, they can reset it. And if they want to make it smart, they can make it smart. If not, cool. You got a nice looking light switch.
And
Right.
it's not just light switches. For example, there are also more heavy equipment. Like I have an EV charger,
Yeah.
because I have full EV, right? And it's one that I build integration for as well, and I like it a lot. Do you leave it, like, or did like you like take it out? And that's quite like that needs to go into the fuse boxes and whatnot, right? So that's quite the undertaking to get out again and get it installed in the other side. But in the other hand, the new house, I need to have one too, right? Do you buy a new one? And the new owners, would they actually have an electrical vehicle? Is it like useless? For them or not? No, it turns out to be useless for them. I will take it with me and take the effort to like deinstall it fully. But these are like it's just such a hassle to
Yeah.
do actually in a way. Yeah.
Yeah. And those kind of, and EV chargers aren't cheap either.
Yep.
Right. It's so, it's, you could include it as part of your sale price or you take it with you. Right.
Yeah, I've given the option, right? You can buy it or
You can buy
just
it off me.
not, because I could buy a new one that cost me a lot of money. So you either like take it over and I will buy a new one and then let it install on my cost. Like I still have the installation cost. I think that's fair. But if you don't want it, then I rather take it with me, because if the thing is useless, it's waste too, right? Like
Mm.
it's yeah,
Yep.
repurposing it.
I do like the lens you're putting on that too. Like you don't want you're trying to prevent your buyers from creating more e-waste, right? Like you would
Yeah.
rather take the smart home down and prevent e-waste um, than just taking the easy way out and letting them have it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I like it.